can shimmy your hips left to right, allowing the low back to release. Inhale, bring the legs in alignment with your hips. And then slowly push into child's posture. Let your knees go wide and your big toes touch. Let your hips come towards your heels and allow the arms to reach forward so your heart can melt down. Nice deep breaths here. Let the body surrender. You can bring the index fingers and the thumbs together in front of the crown of your head for this beautiful, peaceful mudra. Notice what you feel in your body this morning. How do your hips feel, your back, your shoulders? And then with all that in mind, set your intention for today's practice. You're still under the power of this beautiful full moon, as it's a super full moon. Keep surrendering, allowing the body to completely release. Last 3 breaths here. Inhale, come forward and make your way back on the belly, keeping the knees and legs aligned with the hips, sliding your elbows under the shoulders for Sphinx posture. Look forward or rest your forehead on a block. Let your heels fall away and your toes pointing inward. Feel your pubic bone sinking into the earth. Notice where you feel sensations in your body in this Sphinx posture. Your low back, your glutes, your legs. Be aware. Almost there. Take one more breath here. And then allow the body to release to the earth. Place your hands back under your forehead. Shimmy your hips. Maybe even bend your knees and windshield wiper here. And then we're going to slide the right arm out. Turn the head to the left. Pressing into the left hand that's in front of your face. So that we can roll onto the right side of the body. Landing on that right hip. Opening the right shoulder. The right ear is pressing either into the earth or into a pillow or blanket. Left foot can be behind on the ground, or you can let that left leg be long behind. Either way. Then the left hand can reach to the left corner of the mat. Sinking into that right shoulder. Feel this. Three more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring that left hand in front of your chest. And then carefully roll to the left side, sliding the right hand in, turning the gaze to the right. Letting that left arm come out, rolling onto the left shoulder. And then letting that right arm come to the right corner of the mat. Keep breathing. 3 more breaths. Inhale, slide the right hand in front of your chest. Carefully roll onto the belly. Both hands come to the side of your body. Push yourself up. And walk your knees forward. Tucking the toes under for a toe squat here. If this is too intense, you can slide a block under your sits bones. And then bring the hands to the thighs, or you can keep your hands on the mat. 1 minute here. For 15 seconds. Inhale, rock forward, untuck the toes, pat them down. Swing the legs to the side, come into a seated position. Have your blocks and bolster ready. I'm going to come into a caterpillar posture. You can either bring the bolster onto your thighs or pillow, or use your blocks, or both. You're going to fold forward here. Lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of your legs. Keep folding forward, going just a bit deeper. Adjusting the postures to go either deeper, or if you need to back off a little bit and do so. Otherwise, we stay as still as possible. Five more breaths. Inhale, slowly restack the spine using the power of your hands and arms to support yourself. Move the bolster out of the way. If you used it, lean into your hands, lift up your heart. Roll the ankles, point and flex. Cross the hips. And then slide the feet together for a butterfly posture. Option here is to bring blocks under the knees, or simply leave them falling if it's not too jarring on the hips here. Again, allow your body to surrender and be still as possible. I like to turn my palms up, which signifies surrendering and releasing. And finding that new edge. Five more breaths. Inhale, bring the hands inside your knees, press into your hands, lift up slowly. Bring the knees together. Support yourself with the hands behind you and then windshield wiper left and right. Excuse me. From here, we're going to find a straddle. I'm going to let the legs be nice and wide. And again, you can use a pillow, blocks, anything to support you. And then lean forward. No need to flex the feet here. We're letting it all go. Adjust your legs as you see fit. Otherwise, simply fold forward. This is actually called the dragonfly pasture. Notice the sensation in your body. Find these pastures challenging. Keep breathing and allow yourself to surrender. The magic happens over time. Finding the new edge. This is a bit of a longer hold, so stay present. Where can you let go just a little bit more? Where do you still hold tension? Nearly there. Inhale, slowly release by walking the hands towards your legs. Slowly sit up, slide your knees together, hands come behind, lift up your heart, and then windshield wiper left and right. Come back on the mat. You're going to come straight onto the ground for a moment, stretching your legs out nice and long, counter posturing here. Rolling the ankle, making fists and rolling the wrists in both directions. And then we're going to find this beautiful Vanasana. So slide your body to the right side of the mat. And then let the left leg go to the right, to the left. The right leg crosses over the left ankle. And then we're reaching behind and letting the arms move to the left as well. So we're opening the right side body. Making sure the hips are square to the ceiling so both glutes are on the ground. Inhale, Bring the body back to center. Lie here for a moment straight and square on the mat. And notice the right side of the body. What do you feel? What does it feel like? Ready? Move your body to the left side of the mat. Sliding the right leg out. And then crossing the left leg over. And adjusting the arms overhead, moving them to the right. Making sure the hips are square again to the ceiling. And then slightly turn your head to the right. Keep moving towards your edge here. Not forcing, not muscling it. Just finding that no edge and then staying still. Inhale. Slowly come back to center. Bring your knees into the chest. Lift your nose to the knees. Roll left and right. Left and right. And then stretch the legs up. Come to a comfortable seated position just one more time. Bringing the hands behind you, maybe making fists and bringing them right next to your hips. Pointing and flexing the feet, rolling the ankle, and then turning over to the left. Sliding the right leg over to the left side, and now turning to the right. You can leave that left leg long or tuck it, bringing it close to your right glute. Looking over to the right side. Allowing the right hip to settle down. honoring your body. Slowly release, turn to the left to counter posture, sliding the legs out, give them a bit of a shake. And let's move to the other side. Left leg crosses over, slide the right foot in or leave the right leg long. Then look over to the left shoulder. Inhale, come back forward. Shake those legs out. And then slowly make your way back to the ground. Bringing both knees in and find a block here. Set the feet back down. Lift your hips up and slide the block under your sacrum, finding a supported bridge. The height of the block is up to you. But once you found the block in the right position, let your whole center of the body sink down. Bring your arms into goal posture and enjoy this beautiful back bend. Feet are on the ground, knees are facing the ceiling. The back of the head is on the ground. Surrender. Inhale, lift the hips up, bring the lower level down of the block and lengthen your legs. Lengthening those hip flexors, arms are back into goal posture or alongside your body. Inhale, slide the feet on the mat. Let's find an inversion here, either on the block or on the ground. Lift your legs up in the air. Arms are behind you on the ground. This is a beautiful posture for your parasympathetic nervous system. It gets engaged here, turned on. Very calming. 5 more breaths. Exhale, release the feet to the ground. Lift your hips up, slide the block out, and then we'll set up for a spinal twist. So use a big pillow or a block or bolster and bring that to the left side of your body. Bringing the right knee across the body and then peeling the shoulders back to the ground. Inhale, bend that left knee and reach for it with your right hand to find a quad stretch. Trying to keep that right shoulder down to the ground. Ease the left hip. Slowly release. Roll back onto your back. Maybe do some windshield wipering, moving the bolster or whatever you use on the opposite side. And then we'll twist to the right. And inhale, bending that right leg, looking for it with your left hand, peeling the left shoulder to the ground. Take a few more breaths. Slowly release the right leg, rolling back onto the back, and then bringing the knees into the chest and moving into happy baby for a few breaths, pressing the back into the mat, allowing the feet to face the ceiling. And then release. And place the bolster under your knees, letting it all go. You deserve this beautiful Shavasana. Your soul can be at peace. Peace is all around you. If you forget to be peaceful, try some things. Forgive, trust, love yourself. Be still, be kind, be gentle. Do these things until peace returns. Seek places of healing. Seek places of power. Come back to the center. Breathe deeply. Breathe in the air, the energy, the loving resources around you. Fill up on life. Fill up until you find and feel peace. Work things out. Work things through. Release the past. Take the steps your heart leads you to do. Do this until you find and feel peace. Breathe deeply. With each breath, release your fear. If you know what's causing your fear, write it down. Speak it out. If your fears are unknown, let them go too. Don't tangle yourself up trying to figure out or understand. Trust that your body, your soul, your heart is healing and releasing. Be gentle with yourself. A place inside you is healing its fears, telling you something, feeling something. Don't punish or abuse it for feeling afraid. That won't make your fears go away. That will make the beautiful, delicate part of you go away. Be tender and gentle. Rest until your fears subside. Rest until peace returns. Peace is yours for the asking, the wanting, the seeking. Desire it with passion. You shall see it, find it, have it. No matter what you're going through, your soul can be at peace. Slowly come back. Wiggle your fingers and feet, your toes. Let the corners of your lips come up. Roll to the right side. Pause for a moment and feel this. And then come on up and let's close practice with the sound of Om together. Bring your hands to the heart. Sit up nice and tall. Root down one more time. Take a nice deep breath in. Remember that peace is yours for the asking, the taking, the having it. From my heart to yours. Namaste.